Hey guys, Clinton Sistrunk, Colorado Mortgage Team. All right, today I just want to talk to you about the home buying process, beginning to end. So, the first step in buying a house is always to get pre approved. You hear me talk about this in many of my videos, the value of being able to get pre approved and have the information and the knowledge so that you have the confidence to move forward in a loan process. Now, getting pre approved is pretty simple. It's doing a loan application, collecting income and asset documents, having a copy of your credit pulled, reviewed, letting us go to work doing underwriting calculations against those documents, and successfully putting your file through an automated underwriting system. Once you've got your pre-approval, you've done a mortgage analysis with us. So we're going to call in schedule one with you. And this is where we showcase all the loan products and options that you qualify for side by side so we can start to kind of hone down. Do you want down payment assistance? Do you want a 15-year or 30-year? Do you want a conventional versus an FHA? Do you want to put 5% down, 10% down, 20% down? You get a real good idea of the loan structure that you want to start with. From there, you're going to engage a real estate agent and you're going to start looking at houses in the marketplace. And when you do, we can update that mortgage analysis on a property by property basis so you know exactly what you're getting into. You're going to start making offers and negotiating with sellers, and eventually you're going to go under contract. Once you go under contract, you're going to send us a copy of that loan file. We're going to submit it into processing to get the loan process started. At the same time, your agent's going to help you get your home inspection scheduled so that you can find out the quality of the property and the condition and make sure there's no red flags or anything there that would stop you from going through that process. Once your file goes into loan processing, you're going to have the ability to lock your interest rate. And we're going to talk to you about where the market is and whether it's a good time and what the risk factors are. And you're going to be able to make an educated decision on whether you want to lock then and what kind of lock you're going to want to take on. Is it going to be a 30-day, a 40-day, an exact lock, like 11 days, that kind of thing. And then you were going to order your appraisal. And your appraisal is going to come out and they're going to review the property and just make sure that it's valued correctly for what you're purchasing for. And if it's not, you're going to know why and what those differences are. Now, once our processor has your file, they're going to do a scrub on that file and they're going to send you a list of things that they need. It's usually things like updated pay stubs, updated bank statements, shop for homeowners insurance and provide us the company, that kind of thing. You're also going to start calling homeowners insurance companies and getting quotes. I would tell you, you're going to want to talk to at least one or two independent insurance agents. So they're kind of like a broker in the insurance world, like we're a broker in the mortgage world. I would always check with the company that you currently have for renter's insurance or auto insurance, because usually you've got that relationship and they have deals for you as well, multi-line discounts, things like that. If you need a good insurance agent to work with, we've got several and we'd be happy to connect you with them. Just ask. After you've shopped your insurance and decided on who you're going to go with, you're just going to tell us who you chose and we'll take it from there. Now, once you provide that list of items that the processor asks you for back to them, they're going to take your file and package it up and submit it to underwriting. An underwriter is going to review that file, double check the work of the processor, and come back with what they call conditions, which is just another list of things that they need from you. All underwriters come back with a list of conditions because they make a lot of money to not ask for something, so they're going to ask you for something. Now, we try to be a little proactive here. We usually hold back an important document or two so they have something to ask for, but they're going to come back with a condition list and they're going to need some things. So we'll send that on to you and you'll put that together and you'll send it back to us, and then we'll send that back to underwriting and ideally get it clear to close. And that just means that your file is fully approved through underwriting and you're ready to start working on your closing process. So at this point, it moves to the closing department, the title company gets involved, and between the title company and us, we go through all the numbers and we work towards getting you a final CD. Once you have a final CD, we reach out, we go through that CD line by line so you know exactly what you're going to see at the closing table. We then go to the closing and we will see you there. We'd love to celebrate with you, but most importantly, we want to be an accessible resource for you to answer any questions you have and help make it as smooth as possible. After that, you're going to get the keys to the house. We're going to take a couple pictures, and congratulations. Welcome to homeownership. If you'd like to get your home buying process started, simply put your information in below and we'll happily get you started along your homeownership journey and eventually into your new home.